Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video, we're going to be talking about face swapping and we're going to be using Insight Face. I have the link down below, but just in case you guys want to follow along, just to make sure you're in the correct place, this is how we do it. Okay, so this is the website. Once I click it, I actually have it open here. We're going to hit GitHub. We're going to go down to Web Demos and then swapping Discord. This is what connects us to the Discord server. I'm sorry, Discord platform. So just like Midjourney is just a server on the platform, so is Insight Face. So you would click on the Discord bot invitation link here. I will also like to mention this is a subscription. So I'm just going to click here just so you guys can see the prices. The cheapest is $9.99 a month, and you morph up to 4 faces per single image. Depending on how you're going to be using Midjourney, you can look at the benefits. I didn't really see that many when I went through, but I didn't look at it too hard though, mainly because I don't face swap a lot, but maybe you will. So let me just go back again. We're going to just click and get into the Discord. Ooh, swapping Discord. Okay. Discord by invitation link. This is linked down below. You just hit this and it's going to ask you to connect to what server. I'm adding it to the tester for class. You add it to your server. We're going to authorize it. I'm going to go to tester for class. And I'm going to close this out because this is in my browser and I prefer it here. Okay. So just like we did before on Midjourney, you should see in your member list Insight Face Swap. Okay. If you do not, you go back through the same way we did before where we add the app and then you will tell it which server you would like it added to. Once it is added, it should appear over here. And mine is actually, it looks like I have two. So this is the subscription and this one looks like the regular one. Did not mean to do that. We're gonna pull this down here. Okay. And okay, so like I said, I don't like to use real life people when I face swap, legal purposes, of course. So I like to create my own AI models. And what I'm going to do here is create a couple of images for us to use. So I'm going to just say beautiful woman smiling, smiling. Multiple poses and expressions, kind of sort of similar to what we did with our character sheet. And I'm just going to say photo shoot. So not too detailed, but just for them to produce some images for us. Okay, so we have a collage here. And well, this one has doubles. This one is pretty good. This one just a little blurry, but it's a more close-up. 1, 2, 3. I am going to choose, I think I'm going to go with actually number 4. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to upscale number 4. Okay. And she is going to be our model for today. So usually I will open this in a browser, but for this purposes, I am going to take snippets. So I'm going to take a snippet of this and we will be reusing her a little later. And I'm going to do a save as. I'm going to put this in my downloads folder, and we're going to name her, let's name her Laura. Okay. I actually want this image of her as well. I'm going to put it in there. Laura 2. I think I want this image as well. Okay. So we have 3 images of Laura. Okay. Close this out. Okay, so to start with Face Swap, the first thing we need to do is actually save our image. And the way we do this, we hit / and we're going to save ID. You should be able to see this icon and the word save ID. So my ID name was the name I gave my model here, which was Laura. I do believe so. And then I am going to go ahead and grab one of her photos and drop it in here. Okay. And we're just going to hit enter twice. And ID name Laura has been created. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to just create a scene. So maybe I want Laura to be a medieval times wife. I'm just going to let Midjourney think of something. I just wanted something a little far-fetched from what Laura's given so that we can see the difference it makes. Okay, so here are some of our images. Let's see. I'm actually going to show an image of Laura again, just so that we can remember her face, because we're going to be swapping it. So Laura is definitely pretty teeth. Okay. Let's see. So Laura. Okay. So what we will do next is we will upscale. And I think I want to go with this face right here. I'm going to upscale number 2. Okay. And then from here, we will right click and we will go down to apps and then hit N Swapper. And this will give the command to switch the face. Okay, that was pretty quick. I used 3 of my 200 credits. Source face is Laura. Okay, so we're just going to compare it to, remove all embeds. Okay, I'm going to compare it to the face that was given. Let me pull Laura back up. I can see she looks similar. I think Laura has smaller eyes and she's giving me bigger eyes. But you can tell the difference between looking here and looking here. I would also like to note that it does not change her ethnicity. So I am an African American woman. If I was to generate an image of maybe a different ethnicity, it will not change that skin color to match my skin color. So just keep that in mind as you are creating images. So let's try it again. So I think I want to go with a different prompt. I think we're going to go with woman smiling on swing over waterfall. That's a little far-fetched. And let's just see what they come up with. Okay. So here we go. And I want to see who we can stick Laura's face on that will make the biggest difference. And I think because of how close we are as far as a view, I think I'm going to upscale number 2. And we're going to do the command again. We're going to go to apps and swapper and produce another face. Okay, I'm going to close this out, remove this. Okay, so I can tell right here, just taking a look at her, she has some crow's feet right here. Let's see, the nose is different and the teeth are different. Okay, but we're just going to upscale this and see if it looks like Laura. Yeah, where is Laura? Laura. Let's come on down here, Laura. It does. And so we changed Laura's face and she looks good. Even the hair kind of matches what Laura looks like. So this was a good match. Definitely a good match. I can see it all in the eyes. So, okay. So this is how you use Insight Face Swap. It could be a useful tool when you are probably creating maybe, let's see, a faceless account, or you just want to play around with it to see who face you can put on what. Again, for legal purposes, I would not recommend using a real person. But creating AI models is where we are heading. So hope you get a jump start on creating your AI model for whatever purpose you need it for. I will see you next video.